What is meaning of open item? For example, if I post one vendor invoice, that is called open item. If I post one provision expenses to outstanding expenses, that is called an open item. Customer account to sales account, that is called an open item. Okay, so these are called open items. Still, we are expecting the payments further clearing is required. Okay, so what are the ways and what are the methods we have to clear those open items? How you can see open items separately, clear items separately. Understand? Example, see here. In GL point of view, if you make any provision, expenses to outstanding expenses, this is called open item. Later, if I make payment outstanding to bank, that's called cleared item. Vendor point of view, inventory raw material account to vendor account. Here it is vendor open item. Later, we are going to make the payment to vendor account to bank account. That is cleared item. Customer point of view. So customer account to sales account. Here customer open item. Okay, next we are receiving the amount from customer. So bank account to customer account. So like this, open items, so clear items so are going to be processed. So now currently we are in general ledger accounting. If you know how to make provisions in GL and how to clear it, okay, in GL, right? The same topic. Okay, 99.999%. Okay, repeated in accounts payable and account receivable. Okay, nothing is there to do practice in accounts payable and account receivable itself. This now then vendor will come in accounts payable. Okay, in account receivable, customer will come. But the process almost same 99%, 99%. Okay, good. Now here I am going to introduce how to create open items and how to clear fully, partially, residually, and what is the difference between partially and residually. Okay, okay. So please write down methods for open item clearing. If you understand this topic, so 99.99% and the same is going to be repeated in accounts payable and accounts receivable also. So please concentrate. In case if there are any doubts on this, again will be repeated in accounts payable and account receivable modules. Please concentrate. Methods for open item clearing. Full clearing, partial clearing, residual clearing. Just write down whatever I say. Don't write anything. Okay, extra. Full clearing, partial clearing, residual clearing. Anyone can easily understand all these things. Okay, Kesava, Yadava, okay, Rangareddy, okay, Purushottam, try to join in time. Sai Pawan. Okay, so don't make me to follow. You have to be in the class by 7:10 max. Understand? Take the classes seriously and don't miss it. And do practice on daily basis. That is the most important thing. Practice, practice, practice. Good. Now write down. Full clearing, partial clearing, residual clearing. Okay, so first let me start with full clearing. Put heading. Full clearing. So in this method, let us see what kind of accounting entries are going to be generated and how to clear fully. Okay, and where you can see it, whether it's cleared or open. Write down this. Full clearing. Okay, before going to clear the open items, first open item should be there, right? Okay, I told you the differences between open item and clear item. Open item is any pending invoice is called open item. Example, GL point of view, provision entries are called as open items. Okay, because they have to be cleared again later. And the vendor point of view, vendor invoices are called as open item. Customer point of view, customer invoice documents are called as open items. Clear item is what? When you make the payment against those open items, called as clear items. Got it? Okay, good. Now let us see full clearing method. So in this method, let us see the steps required to replicate this process. First step, we have to create a provision and write down. First step, make provision for expenses. Vendor point of view, post vendor invoice. Customer point of view, post customer invoice. This is how open items are created. Okay, write down. We have open items in GL, APR, means vendor open items, customer open items. First step, make provision for expenses. What is the accounting entry? Expenses account at R to outstanding expenses account. Like this one accounting entry will be generated. Everybody okay knows very well. The expenses account at R, outstanding expenses account. Amount also please write down without fail. Okay, 1 lakh, 1 lakh round figure. So transaction code, normal transaction code F-0 to. Okay, na? Normal F-0 to T code. Okay, now tell me Naveen, KS, I want to create one item. You know very well, you can easily tell. Try to tell. Document data, posting data, same, today's date. What type of document you are going to post? SC. What is the company code? FT01. What is the currency? INR. Simple, right? What else? What is there here to get confused? Huh? See, document date means invoice date. Post date means on which date you are going to post it. What type of document you are going to post? General ledger document. So SC. Okay, if you are going to post vendor invoice, KR. If you are going to post customer invoice, DR. That's it. You can enter the company code. The currency, in which currency you are going to post it. Okay. And reference means bill details and header text, short text of the document. Enter this section is called as header data. Right. Okay. So what is the accounting entry? How to replicate here? Expenses account to outstanding expense account. Expense account debit, credit, debit. So debit point of view, okay, in SAP we have to enter posting key 40. If the GL account is coming credit side, you have to enter posting key 50. Across the globe, everybody would use the same posting keys. Okay, for all the customers. Good. Now, first line item is here, debit. So which account you have to give debit? Expenses account. So do you remember the code? Enter it. Otherwise, you have already created the GL code for expenses, right? For example, office expenses or electricity expenses, so whatever it is. If you remember, enter the code. Otherwise, go to the drop-down list. Okay, enter your company code, press enter. Then system will give you all the GL accounts, whatever you have created so far. So then select your accounting entry. Say, for example, electricity expenses, anything, whatever you have created yesterday or maybe later. Fine. No need to fill these fields. This field will be covered in accounts payable, advance time. This field will be covered in asset account time. So forget about these two fields. Press enter it. How much amount? 1 lakh rupees. Description. Okay, provision for electricity expenses like this. So first line item completed. See, first line item completed. What is next? Second line item. Okay, second line item. Okay, second line item. Or credit, credit. So how system understand that? So posting key 50. Okay, 50. To which account you have to give credit? So outstanding expense account. You remember? Enter it. If you don't remember, go to the drop down list, enter your company code. You can press enter. All the GL accounts will come. Otherwise, if you want to filter, so just like this also you can give filter and select it. Okay, nothing is there here to enter. Press enter. Amount to you no need to enter. Just simply give star. Automatically, how much amount is required to match the document, it will update it and give plus. So you no need to enter the narration for second line item. Automatically, it will copy the text from the previous line item. So I can directly save it. But before going to save, press enter and you can simulate it. When you simulate it, you will know the accounting entry. Expenses account at R to outstanding expenses account. Like this accounting entry will be generated. So this is debit line item, this is credit line item. How can we identify it? Is debit or credit? Each credit line item will be posted here with a minus sign. Based on this, you can identify. Otherwise, if you remember the posting keys also, based on the posting keys, you can identify it. Okay, not an issue. And now simply save it. If I save it, one number will be generated for this business transaction. For example, 45. So if you want to open immediately the same latest document, you can open like this. Document looks like this. Document number 45, debit line item, credit line item. So each document minimum should contain 2 line items, debit and credit. So like this, maximum 3 line items can be posted in a document. Okay. So if you want to see who has posted, when is or posted, all these things, no? Click on this here, Mount Bob cap symbol. Then you will understand here what is the transaction code, what is the date, what is the user ID, what is the posting date, what is the system document type, all the details you can see here. So like these documents are posted. Now you understood how to create open items, expenses to outstanding expenses. Okay, na? First step, document number for your reference purpose, I'm going to mention this 45. Okay, just reference purpose. Right. Done. Right? Read out. Now you understand how to create provision entry, expenses to outstanding expense account. Good. Same way, vendor point of view, if you observe, okay, you'll post vendor invoice. What is the accounting entry? Inventory, raw material account to vendor account. Same concept. If you understand this here, 99.999999999% okay, it will be repeated. Good. Now, next step is I want to go and see how many provision entries are there like this on report. I want to verify it. Write down please. Display GL account line items. Display GL account line items. FBL 3M. Display GL account line items. Very interesting topic. Please concentrate. Hope everybody can hear me clearly. Display GL account line items. Okay, this is one kind of report. If you go to this report, you will understand how many provision entries are there, means open items are there. How many entries you already cleared it. You can see separately. Okay, let us see here. For each activity, there is a path and transaction code, right? Now let me go through path. So FBL 3M. See, accounting, financial accounting, general ledger, account 2, and display GL account line items. This is the transaction code. Now see here how we can execute this report. This is just report. Okay, which account we can see here line items. Okay, in this account, in this document, right? Which is the clearing account? In this document, which account has to be cleared? Anyone?
Outstanding.
Correct. Outstanding expenses. Understand? So in outstanding expense account, okay, we can see open items to cleared items, not this account. Okay, na? So what is the outstanding expense account you created and posted in the document? Okay, 100, right? So you specify here 100. This is my outstanding expense account, liabilities account, which you have created. Okay, this is the document. This is the account I have used in the posting expenses to outstanding. If I go to this outstanding expense account in this company code, as of today, I want to see the open items. Open item means pending invoices. Clear item means already cleared. All items means both open plus cleared. Both will be displayed here. So normal item checkbox. So parked, noted, okay, we'll see later, forget. So normal items, okay, which are in open item status, cleared item status, all item status, we can see separately. So first, see, in this company code, this outstanding expenses, as on today, how many are there in pending status? Execute it. There is only one document. Boss, how do I understand whether it's open item or not, right? Okay, if you see here, open item. Otherwise, if you want to activate the symbols, no, here, call legend, Balai Babu. Okay, then icons. If you activate these icons now, then you will understand the icons functions. See, this is posted status, this is parked status, this is open item status, this is clear status. Now which status it is? Open item status. I told you that if you want to activate, here you have to activate icons, legend, icons, on off. Then it will be displayed, otherwise it will not be displayed. Okay, good. Okay, now here you understood how many invoices are there in open item status. Good. Okay, if you want to go and see, are there any clear items already cleared? Then go to clear items. See, yesterday I posted one transaction clear it, no, reverse it, right? That is also clear item measure. Okay, here we can see clear items. If you want to see both together, select all items. Then both will be displayed. See, this is the open item balance, and this is the clear item balance, and that balance is here. Okay, open item balance. Like this, you can see all the items. Same way, in vendor point of view also. Okay, vendor report will be there. As it is report vendor point of view. But the code is FBL1 and here FBL3 and. So example, this is my vendor code. See, in this company code, to this vendor, as on today, how much amount I am supposed to pay? Execute. These many invoices are pending for payment to this vendor in my purchases. How much amount I already paid? Then go to clear items. See, these items I have cleared so far with these vendors. Like this, you can see. Same way, customer point of view. FBL5N. That's what I told you. No, if you are familiar to this topic here, same thing is going to be repeated in okay, accounts payable and as well as account receivable. Okay, see, in this company code, from this customer, as on today, how much invoice, okay, how much amount, okay, invoice documents I am supposed to receive it. Open items and execute it. See, these many documents I have posted with this customer. So this much amount I am supposed to receive it. Okay, already how many invoices are cleared? Well, cleared. So these invoices are already cleared. Like this, we can see open items to cleared items to separately. Okay. Now, currently we are in general ledger accounting, right? Go to GL report. See? Same as it is, but only instead of GL, vendor customer will come. Report to working function, report function is same functions. Fine. This is my company code. In this company code, outstanding expenses account as on today, how many provisions are made in this account? Select normal items, select open items, execute it. Then you will understand what is the document number, how much amount you are supposed to receive it. Got it? Okay, good. So you know how it is possible like this open items, clear items, separately. You understand? How it is possible is in this GL master record 100 in this company code, in GL master record creation, outstanding expenses account low, in this GL account, in this company code, I have activated open item management. By activating this open item management, then only I can see here open items and clear items separately. So where open or where clear, I can easily understand, right? Which is open item, which is clear item. How it is possible? It is possible because of this selection in GL master record. If you go and verify another GL account, for example, this is my expenses account, right? Example. Okay, here it is not selected. Here it is not selected. If I execute this report for this GL account, see the difference? If I execute the same report here, okay, execute it, okay, for this account, see, I can't see here. Posted means what? Whether it's posted means what? Whether it is a open item document, clear item document, all are posted, correct? But how you can say how you can differentiate whether it's open items or clear items? Here it is posted status, because in this GL master record we have to activate open item medicine because not applicable first of all. So this is the way, okay, the difference would be in the open item based GL accounts ki non-open item based GL accounts. If you select open item based management indicator here, okay, so we can manage open items, so clear items separately. Generally, the open item management indicator is required only for clearing related GL accounts, that to balance sheet accounts, so that to clearing related GL accounts, not for all the GL accounts. I already told you, right, in GL master record creation, for which field you are supposed to select this indicator, for which field you are not supposed to select this indicator. If you select it, what would happen, right? Okay, so this is what it is. But here, normal. Okay, you can't understand here whether it is open items or clear items. Okay, so always you have to go to here, the GL accounts created with the open item basis and executed. Then you can see difference. Right? Good. Fine. Now Okay, just accept this document type, account type, remaining everything is same. So then, as it is, since it is generalized accounting, so I am entering SA. If it is vendor account, vendor point of view, DZ. Customer point of view, okay, DZ. Vendor point of view, KZ. That's it. So currently, which document we are posting? SA. And how system understand account type? If it is GL clearing, S. Vendor clearing, K. Customer clearing, D. Okay, simple. Okay, rest of things same as it is. Whatever you're going to learn in this transaction is going to be repeated, okay, in vendor transactions, customer transactions as well. Okay, you can easily tell. Okay, no worries. See here, document data, portion data. Even if I don't explain also, based on the accounting and document entry posting knowledge, you can easily tell. So I will ask, okay, someone here. Okay, Purna. Okay, Purna, just 1 minute first. You can easily tell. Even I no need to explain also. Unmute and tell me the inputs. Kiran, sorry. Purna. Kiran. Tell me, Kiran. Document data, posting data. Try it. First, do your best. If you face any issue or if you have any doubt, I will clarify it. First, unmute. Kiran.
Yes, sir.
Document data, posting data.
Today, sir.
Ante. What type of document you are going to post?
Vendor.
General అయితే మనం ఇంకా అకౌంట్స్ పేబుల్ లో ఉన్నాం. ఎస్ఏ నెక్స్ట్ కంపెనీ కోడ్, కంపెనీ కరెన్సీ. ఎనీ డౌట్ హియర్? బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ నాయిస్ ప్రమాదం వస్తుంది. ఓకే, నువ్వు ఇట్లా మానస. Okay, so this is called header data. Okay, fine. Next, see here, you know the accounting entry. What kind of accounting entry is going to be generated? Simple. Outstanding account to bank account. This is the entry is going to be generated. You are very, very clear about the accounting entry. Okay, you have to replicate this accounting entry in the system. In that case, understand which is debit, which is credit. Okay, na? Okay, so here see, here it is asking bank account data. That means what? Okay, so you are suppose you enter bank GL account right here. So what is the bank GL account? If you remember, enter it. If you don't remember, go to drop down list, enter company code, select it from this. Okay, example 601. This is my bank account number. Simple. Okay, so how much amount you are going to clear? 1 lakh rupees. Description: GL outgoing payment. GL outgoing payment. Simple concept. See, first you finish this line item portion. Then what is left here? Outstanding expense account is left. Then here it is asking open item selection. Okay, same process. Okay, for you are going to apply it for vendors, customers also. Okay, if you are going to clear vendor account, right? So here you have to enter account. But by default it will come, account K will come. Then automatically here you have to enter vendor account. If you are going to clear customer, no, D, you have to enter here account type D. Then customer account you are supposed to specify. Now currently we are in general ledger accounting, right? Yes, yes means GL accounts. So based on this account type, here our system will propose the GL accounts. So what is the GL account? What is the which account you are supposed to give debit here? Outstanding expense account, right? So you remember, enter it. If you don't remember, go to the list and enter account number, company code, press enter. Then you can see your account number, outstanding account number. Okay, done. Like this it will come. Okay, and remaining fields here, any fields mandatory, fill it. Okay, business area, profession, like this. If you don't have, leave it. Okay, any doubt? Okay, And next step, special GL account field, right? GL point of view, this is not required. Vendor's point of view, customer point of view, okay, it is important. So what does it mean is, while making the payment to vendors or collecting the amount from customers, right? So we might have paid already some advance amount. So that advance amount I want to adjust and pay the remaining amount. So that case, okay, you are supposed to enter here special GL indicator. Example, okay, example, Mahesh is my vendor. Okay, already I have given 20,000 rupees amount advance. Now I am going to pay remaining amount. So that time system should consider 20,000 rupees advance amount and remaining 80,000 rupees amount. That time, okay, it will be expanded. Until then, please park it. Don't worry about this particular field. And next, other accounts. Other accounts fields, sometimes vendor is my customer also. Vendor is my customer also. So boss, how come vendor is your customer? Very simple. Okay, Himalaya Furnitures is my vendor. I am going to purchase new AC machines. So then he is my vendor. I would like to exchange my old AC machines. Then he is going to purchase from us, right? So I'm going to sell the old AC machines. So then he is our customer. So that case, so we can adjust the customer amount against the vendor amount and pay the remaining amount. So that time we can, okay, select this checkbox manually. Otherwise, not required. So accounts receivable, this fields function, I will explain it. Until then, please leave it. Here I would like to process only standard open items. Standard OIS open items. And only normal open items in a process. So I'm processing here only the standard open items. I'm not considering any advances. I'm not considering any vendors or customers, GLs, okay, currently we are in general ledger accounting. So not applicable these two fields here in general ledger accounting point of view. But in APR, these two fields will be explained. Until then, please leave it. A payment advice numbers, distribute, age, okay, these are not required, leave it. And next, additional selection criteria. So what does that mean is, if I put here none, then there is no any selection. All the invoices will be processed. All the invoices will be processed. Whatever transaction I have posted to this account, right? All will be processed. In case if I select here amount to, and then you can specify the range from amount to amount. Whatever amount, okay, whatever documents are posted, okay, in between. So those documents will be processed. Otherwise, document number. Okay, for example, 1 to 10 I have posted document numbers. I want to process here the invoices only 1 no, 5, 10 no, okay, like this, only 3 documents. Then you can give filter. Then posting date. For example, okay, in this outstanding expense account, I have posted a lot of transactions in January, February, March like this. But I want to process only the particular date or particular range March month transactions. Then system will process only the March month transactions. So like this filter, okay, I'll show you. Okay, filter where you have more than one document. That case you can do this kind of filter selection criteria. Otherwise, by default you can select here none and click on here process open items. When you click on process open items, right? What are the pending invoices posted in this account? All will be processed without this criteria. Like this it will come. Okay, like this it will come. So by default it is selected, right? I don't want this to be selected by default. In that case, so you can select this option. Select initially inactive checkbox. If you select the checkbox, no, so by default it cannot be active mode. Once again, let me come back. See here once again. Let me come back and process it here. Very simple. Enter here document date, posting date. So since it is a general ledger document, so specify here SA. If you are going to post vendor payment, okay, no problem. KZ is fine. Now currently we are in general ledger accounting, so SA. Enter your company code, currency. Okay, description of GL outgoing payment. GL outgoing payment. And bank account GL. What is the bank account GL? Cash account GL. So whatever you have created now, GL account for cash or bank purpose. So enter the GL code. And next amount, how much? 1 lakh. So by default, value date will be picked up current date, no worries. So if you any business area is important entries, otherwise just leave it, no issues. And this is second line item. Next to now, okay, another line item, outstanding expense account. So yes means GL account. So this is the GL account created for my outstanding expense accounts. Okay, I would like to process here only the standard open items. Okay, no need to give any filter. they simply process open items. Then what will happen? By default, this document is not in active mode. Not in active. Now it is in inactive mode. Good. Like this, whatever invoices I have posted, no, all pending invoices will be displayed like this. If you have more than one, okay, you will see all the list here. But at this moment, I have only one document. That's why here it is displayed. If you have more than one, no, 46, 40, 47, 20, 21, no, all the document will be displayed. Okay, then you decide which invoice, which provision against you are going to clear this amount, or which okay, for which invoice against you are going to make this payment. Example, 45 document number against I am going to make the payment. What is the document amount here? 1 lakh. How much amount you entered? 1 lakh. Both are same? Yes. In that case, use standard method. Standard means full clearing. Standard means full clearing. Okay, where your invoice are entering amount to both the entered amount to both are same, then select standard. In case invoice amount is 1 lakh, if you are going to make the payment 20,000 rupees, then you have to select here partial or receipt here. Next scenarios, okay, will be covered. Don't worry. Now in this case, standard method. Standard method means full clearing, where payable amount to paying amount to both are same. Okay, then decide. Okay, this amount against which invoice you are going to make the payment. Example 45, right? Double click on document amount. Then here it is highlighted and make sure the amount is assigned and make sure there is no any difference. Value is here 0. Like this you have to observe. Once again see here. It will be like this. Whatever amount you enter, no? So decide against which invoice you are going to clear. In this case, only one document. Double click on this amount. So then here it is highlighted, activated. And observe amount is assigned. And observe amount is here 0. No difference. Then you can simulate. And you can see the accounting entry. Outstanding expenses account are to bank account. So credit. This is credit. So boss credit and why it is on top? See, first I have feed the first credit line item. That's why it is on top position. Okay, next second line item. That's why it is credit. Antagane fine on debit to come on credit card. Okay, we can enter anything. Ultimately, debit to credit should be matched in a document. That's it. So is it okay? Now save it. Okay, once again, if you want to see, observe here carefully. Why I am explaining this again and again is the same thing is going to be repeated in vendor invoices, customer invoices also. That's why enter it. Document date to posting date, today's date. I am posting general ledger document. So SA, description of which bank account, how much amount, and text and business area if it's applicable, also leave it. And next here is outstanding expense account, GL code, and nothing else. Click on process open items. Double 1 second, be on hold.
Wasn't the screen stuck? It seems it's not moving.
So, 1 minute, please be on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, see here. Okay, you understand, right? Once again, see, very, very important. That's why I'm coming again. Okay, back to this transaction. Concentrate. So enter document date, portion date, today's date, on which day you are going to make the payment, and enter. Okay, document type SA, related to general ledger accounting. Description, GL payment, vendor point of view, vendor outgoing payment, customer point of view, customer incoming payment. Concept is same for all the sub modules. Okay, enter your bank account. Okay, and this is the amount and description. So which account you are going to clear outstanding, right? So enter outstanding GL account. Account type yes, yes for GL account. So vendor point of view K, customer point of view D, and here you will enter vendor account and you will enter code same transaction. In the same way it will be displayed. So no need to worry about these two fields. It will be covered in AP and AR, and just process open only standard open items, OIS open items. Okay, no need to select any filter. Just click on process button. So when you click on the process button, no, all the invoices posted, okay, to this account will be displayed. If you want, I will post one more document. Please wait. Then you will understand it. You can post with reference also, no problem. 45, and if okay, enter, save it. Like this, you can post it. If you go and open it, if you go and open the report, there are two documents now. There are two documents, 1 lakh, 1 lakh. There are two documents, 45, 46. Now I am going to make the payment. You decide now. Now you will see perfect. Okay, see. If you don't specify any criteria, both the documents will be displayed. Both the document will be displayed. 45, 46. Then you decide against which invoice you are going to make the payment. Okay. In case if you want to give filter, no. If you want to specify any filter, additional selection criteria. Additional criteria again here, amount wise you can put it, posting date wise you can put it, document number wise also you can put it. Example, document number, process it. Then it will ask you which document number you are going to process, 45 or 45 4 or 46 example 46. Then click on process open items. Then system will display only 46. 45 will not be displayed because I have given criteria, selection criteria. That's the use of that one, that particular field. If you don't specify and you select simply none, then all the documents will be processed. Got it? Simple, very, very important and interesting component. Please concentrate. Done. Here, bank outstanding expense account. I'm not going to give any criteria. Process it. Then you decide which invoice you're going to clear it. Example 45. How much amount? 1 lakh. How much amount you entered? 1 lakh. Both are same. Yes. And paying amount to payable amount to both are here same. Then here select standard open items process and clear it and decide against which invoice you are going to make the payment, 45 or 46. Example in this case 45. Double click on it. See, when you double click on it now, it will be highlighted like this, activated. So make sure amount is assigned and there is no any difference here. Okay, then simulate it. When you simulate it, here you can see accounting entry. Outstanding expense account data to bank account. Simply save it. Document number 47 was posted. See whatever document you have shown, okay, you have seen here, and 47 was posted. Okay, I hope you have already noted down this accounting entry, right? Okay, if I go and verify the report, next step, write down please. Display GL account line items. If I go and verify the report, tell me where the document should be displayed. Where the document should be displayed. Now tell me, anyone? So far. Okay. Now I'll ask. Wait, Nadia. Tell me, 45 is my invoice document. Okay, which was an open item status. Now I made payment against this invoice, and system has generated 47. If I go and verify this report, tell me, okay, so where the document will be displayed? Nadia, 45, where it will be displayed? Open items or clear items? Simple. The answer yes or no. Where it will be displayed? Open items or clear items? Manikanta. First try to give me answers. Whether correct or wrong. Okay, I'll correct it. Okay. It will
be open item, sir.
First answer is correct. Correct.
Yeah, sir.
That will be problem. Okay. Okay, fine. Vera Patran. Okay, Ashok. Okay, so Manikanta. Okay, fine. Now I'm asking Vera Patran. Tell me, bro. 45. Where it is going to be displayed?
45 is open item. 45 is open item. Open item.
45 is open item. 47.
46. No.
47 clearing item.
No. I will ask one by one, please. Okay, everyone, please go to mute. I'll ask one by one. I'll ask everyone. I'll cover. Okay. First, don't ping. Okay, don't ping also. Any message? I'm asking one by one. First, Vera Patran, tell me. 45. Where it is going to be displayed? Open item or clear item? Okay, kada. Just unmute.
Hello?
Yes. Tell me.
Yes. So open
45, item. Where it is going to display? Open or cleared?
Open item. Open item.
Why it is in open items?
Still not cleared in F-0.
Who told it's not cleared? I made payment against 45 here and system generated 47. Who told here it's not cleared, not paid? See, this is invoice document.
Okay,
expenses.
okay.
And here I made payment cleared. What say that is I made payment? Then how? Okay, why you are telling it is still in open item status? It should not be right.
Okay.
What about 47?
47 is cleared.
Super. Both will be moved to cleared because
Clear.
this is
Yes.
open item and I made payment against this, right, with this document. So both will be linked. Okay.
Okay.
Now link has been established between these two documents. That's why
Okay.
both the documents will be moved to cleared. Excellent. Okay. See here. Next step. Okay. Write down, please. Okay, correct or wrong? First, you give me answer. I'll correct it. If you say wrong, also I'll make you aware. Why did you say this point? It's not correct. When it is clear, then how you are expecting this to be in open items? So that's why don't hesitate to give me answers. If you hesitate, that means you're going to cheat yourself. Please feel free. Okay, and correct or wrong? Whatever silly
Yes,
answer.
I have one doubt. Hello.
First, let me show you the output, bro. Then I'll come back to your
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Okay.
So otherwise tracking will be diverted. See here, 45, 46 both will be now opened, moved to clear items. See the report. Okay, if I execute to open items, 46 is not clear now. That's why 46 is in open items. And your concept, that's why even document numbers, why did I mention the document numbers? Okay, to see the difference. See, 45, 47, both are now here moved to clear items. 45 was in open item status. Then I made payment, okay, through 47 document. So now 47 document is a clearing document. If you double click on 45, okay, 47 details also updated. Link anamata. Okay, and tracking will be there. Tomorrow, if you go and observe, this 45 document number was cleared by 47. Link tracking will be there later. And this invoice has been cleared by with which document? This document. Tracking will be there. So now today I am expecting everyone send me this screenshot 45, 47 documents. Example like this. I can understand it. Okay, na? Good. 46 not yet clear, no? So it is pending. There are two invoices. I have made payment only for one invoice. So whichever is cleared. Okay, move to clear and remaining thing is in open status. Now tell me, Banu, what was your doubt?
Yes, Vasant. Actually, in vendor clearing or customer clearing, when we receive payment, it is showing. It is showing as an open item. The payment entry on the invoice, it is showing as an open item. When we do it manual clearing, then it will be same document number.
Okay. See, I have here three methods, but understand, here I have three methods. First method completed. Okay, na? Still two more methods are there. Same point, underline just whatever question you're asking, right? Okay, wait for tomorrow session. Okay, so then you understand in this method.
Yeah.
Okay, na? Okay, same point too. I will look at. You only have to give answer tomorrow on the residual method difference. Okay, so today if you observe, full clearing completed. In full clearing, what happened? Whatever. Okay, yeah, tell me. What was the doubt?
If the document date is today, that means all the documents of today should be posted today itself, or we can post tomorrow also.
See, first to keep one point in mind, nobody will post any transaction with future dates. ఈ రోజు ఉండి రేపటి డేట్ ఎలా పోస్ట్ చేస్తాం?
అంటే ఈ రోజు ఆ డాక్యుమెంట్ పోస్ట్ చేయలేకపోయినప్పుడు
example today's dummy system. Okay, you can enter any date, no problem. But live and let us understand, assume this is live system, real system. Okay, na? So always you have to enter current dates. Otherwise, previous dates. That too purposely it's acceptable. It's acceptable. And then feature dates to every go increase post చేయరు. Daily date transaction daily basis post చేస్తారు.
So ideally, document date and posting date will be same.
Okay, so super. Okay, you missed the document posting topic. No, that's why you're asking this question. Ideally, yes, I agree with you. Okay, ideally, document date to post date might be okay same. But sometime 1 week back, or maybe 3 days back, or maybe yesterday, the invoice was generated. Today, I have received that invoice. I am going to post the document today. In this case, you tell me what would be the document date, what would be the posting date. Invoice was generated yesterday. I have received the invoice today. I'm going to post the transaction today into the system. Tell me what is the document date, what is the posting date?
Document date will be the date you received the invoice.
And it means, okay, correct, exactly. Then tell me the exact key value.
Okay.
28th.
28th, yes.
Correct.
Yes.
So, example, document date 28th March 2022. Okay, on which date you are going to post the transaction? Today. So then, post date would be today's date. This is the way it will be done.
Okay.
Okay. No. Okay. So, SA only. SA would be used for both invoice and the payments, Jagannath. Okay. Don't get confused. So this is what it is. See, document date means invoice date. In this case, document date here, okay, 28th March 2022, and posting date today's date. Or sometimes today itself invoice generated, today itself I'm going to post it. Then both the same. Antegani, invoice date will not be like this. Invoice date will not be like this. Is this correct scenario? And the document date should not be greater than posting date. Always document date should be less than posting date. And greater than or equal, less than or equal to posting date. It should not be greater than.
And opposite కూడా ఉండకూడదు సార్. document date 29th అయ్యి post 30th కూడా చేయొచ్చు.
చూడు 28th ఉండొచ్చు. ఓకే, ఇది later date, today's date, or maybe for example today 29th, or maybe invoice was generated 21st. ఓకే, ఇలా ఉండొచ్చు. బట్
ఓకే
ఇలా ఉండకూడదు. ఇది సృష్టి విరుద్ధం. ఇన్వాయిస్ డేట్ 29th జనరేట్ అయ్యి పోస్ట్ డేట్ 21st ఎలా పోస్ట్ చేస్తాను? హౌ యూ కెన్ పోస్ట్ డాక్యుమెంట్ 21st వితౌట్ హ్యావింగ్ ఇన్వాయిస్?
పోస్టింగ్ జరగదు.
కరెక్ట్. ఓకే, ఆ లాజిక్ తెలుసు, చిన్న డిఫరెన్స్. ఓకే, డాక్యుమెంట్ డేట్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఆల్వేస్ ఇన్వాయిస్ డేట్. పోస్ట్ డేట్ మీన్స్ ఇట్ కెన్ బి సేమ్ or it can be different also. No worries, because you missed the document posting topic, that's why your guys asking this question. Don't worry. Okay, so by practice you'll understand. It is easy to remember all these things. Okay guys, so okay, do practice and send me the screenshot of FBL 3M report, clear item report here. Like this, send me the screenshot. I can understand what is your invoice document number, what is your clearance document number, how you have posted it. This is enough for me. You no need to send me invoice document, you no need to send me the payment document. If you can send me this output, I can easily understand how did you do practice. Okay, good. Take this seriously and do practice on daily basis. If you understand this 99.999, okay, going to be repeated in accounts payable and accounts receivable scenarios also same. Okay, good. Thank you all. The remaining 2 scenarios will cover tomorrow. Try to join in time. Okay.
రివిజన్ క్లాస్ లేదా సార్ ఈరోజు?
ఈరోజులే మీ సిస్టమ్ రెడీ చేసుకుంటా ఉన్నారు కొంతమంది. ఓకే, నేను మోస్ట్లీ 1 or 2 days or maybe Saturday Sunday కవర్ చేస్తాను.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఓకే గైస్, చలో బాయ్.